Squid Game is back, and this time survival isn't enough. Revenge is in play. Gi-hun is on a mission to destroy the system, but the front man won't let him win that easily. New players, deadlier games, and shocking betrayals, this season changes everything. Let's break down the 12 main characters and their roles in Squid Game Season 3. Lee Jung-jae as Seong Gi-hun. Seong Gi-hun returns with one goal: to destroy the organization that created the games. But infiltrating their ranks is not easy. With every step forward, he faces deadlier obstacles and enemies who see through his plans. As the games begin again, Gi-hun is forced into a deadly balancing act: continue his mission from within, or risk losing his life before he can take the organization down. Lee Byung-hun as Hwang In-ho, the frontman. Now the undisputed ruler of the games, Hwang In-ho enforces the rules with absolute authority. But cracks are beginning to form in his control. Gi-hun's infiltration threatens to expose secrets that even In-ho has kept hidden. As tensions rise between him and his superiors, he faces a brutal choice: eliminate the rebels, or risk losing everything he has built. Wee Ha-jun as Hwang Jun-ho. After barely escaping in Season 2, Hwang Jun-ho is back, more determined than ever. He has uncovered deeper truths about the games, and his mission is no longer just about survival. It's about dismantling the system. But with his brother In-ho watching his every move, Jun-ho must outwit not only the guards but also the man he once trusted the most. Yim Si-wan as Lee Myung-gi, also known as Player 333. A former rapper turned gambler, Lee Myung-gi enters the games for a second chance. Unlike the others, he isn't here to win. He's here to manipulate, deceive, and outplay. His cunning nature makes him both a valuable ally and a dangerous threat. But as he gets deeper into the chaos, he realizes that his past choices might be his biggest downfall. Kang Ha-neul as Kang Dae-ho, or Player 388. Kang Dae-ho, a former Marine, enters the games with one rule: never trust anyone. He has survived battles before, but nothing prepared him for this. With his military instincts kicking in, he quickly becomes a tactical player, forming alliances that may help or destroy him. As the challenges get deadlier, he must decide whether strategy or loyalty will be his key to survival. Park Ju-young as Kang No-yeol. Once a guard, now a player, Kang No-yeol knows the inside workings of the organization better than anyone, but that knowledge comes at a cost. She is a marked target, watched closely by those who want her gone. As she fights to stay alive, she realizes that escaping the games might not be enough. She must take down the system from the inside. Park Sung-hoon as Hyunju. Hyunju, a former soldier and rebel leader, enters the games knowing that survival alone is not enough. He must find a way to disrupt the system. But leading a revolution inside the arena is nearly impossible when trust is a luxury. As players turn against one another, he must navigate a war where every move could be his last. Yang Dong-gyun as Park Young-sik. Park Young-sik is a survivor, not a fighter. He never wanted to be part of a rebellion, but now he has no choice. Stuck between self-preservation and standing up against the system, he must make decisions that could mean life or death. As alliances shift and betrayals unfold, Young-sik learns that sometimes the only way to survive is to pick a side. Kang A-sim as Jang Geum-ja. Jang Geum-ja has seen the worst of humanity, and she refuses to let it break her. She becomes an unexpected protector, guiding those who are lost. But in a world where kindness is a weakness, her compassion makes her a target. As the games push her to her limits, she must decide if she is willing to become ruthless to protect those she cares about. Top is Thanos. Once a rap icon, Thanos fell from grace after a financial scandal destroyed his career. Now, he enters the games with nothing left to lose. But his charisma and intelligence make him a wild card. He knows how to manipulate the system, but in a place where rules are constantly changing, even the smartest players can fall. Lee Yu-mi as Ji-young. Ji-young returns hardened by her past experiences. She knows that survival means making impossible choices, but this time she refuses to play by the old rules. As she forges new alliances and faces new betrayals, she learns that sometimes the only way to win is to become the very thing you fear. Kim Ju-ryung as Han Min-yo. Min-yo has always relied on manipulation, but this time the system itself is working against her. As the game evolves, she must adapt quickly, or she might find herself outplayed for the first time. With deadly challenges, shifting alliances, and rising rebellion, Squid Game Season 3 will push every character to their limits. Who will conquer the game, and who will fall? The battle for survival has never been more brutal.